Welcome back to the Digital Asset Report. I'm Claudia Green from BitGo. Let's get into this week's news. It was one of those weekends. The crypto market saw a drastic correction at the start of February, triggered by growing fears over a new U.S. trade war. The total crypto market cap dropped by 21% in just 3 days, equating to approximately $760 billion in lost value. Bitcoin fell to as low as $90,000 before stabilizing, while Ethereum took a massive hit, dropping 37% in just 60 hours. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index plummeted 32 points in just 3 days, reflecting the extreme uncertainty that gripped the market over the weekend. CoinGlass data reports that total liquidations in the crypto market exceeded $2 billion in 24 hours. However, Bybit CEO Ben Zhu estimates the real figure to be much higher, between 8 and 10 billion. During the volatility, Bitcoin's market dominance has surged to a nearly 4-year high, reaching 64.3%. This spike came as altcoins saw severe sell-offs, with many recording capitulation wicks, or sharp downward price movements indicating mass liquidations. The downturn has led to a significant reshuffling in the crypto market, with Bitcoin reaffirming its position as the leading digital asset. President Donald Trump's decision to impose tariffs, 25% on imports from Canada and Mexico and 10% on goods from China, sent shockwaves through financial markets last week.
The tariffs are going to make us very rich and very strong, and we're going to treat other countries very fairly. But if you think about it, other countries charge us tariffs. We don't charge them tariffs, and it's about time that changes.
The US dollar index spiked to nearly 110, benefiting from the market turmoil, while Bitcoin found temporary support near 90,000. By Monday afternoon, however, both Mexico and Canada reached agreements to pause the tariffs, and risk assets bounced. MicroStrategy, one of the largest institutional Bitcoin holders, announced Monday that it has paused its aggressive accumulation strategy. The company confirmed it has not made any purchases since January 27th, following 12 consecutive weeks of Bitcoin acquisitions. The firm currently holds 471,107 Bitcoin, valued at over $30 billion. There's a White House press conference scheduled for later today featuring crypto czar David Sachs, who will outline the administration's digital asset policy. The plan includes identifying all relevant cryptocurrency laws by the end of February and formulating a comprehensive federal framework by mid-year. With Congress set to hold multiple hearings, the regulatory landscape for digital assets in the U.S. is poised for sweeping changes. President Trump has signed an executive order directing the Treasury and Commerce departments to establish a U.S. sovereign wealth fund.
We're going to have a sovereign wealth fund, which we've never had. We have a lot of things that create wealth, and you're seeing that over the last 2 weeks. I think we've created more wealth. Other people have created de-wealth. The people, my predecessors, we're creating a lot of wealth.
While Bitcoin was not explicitly mentioned, the fund could potentially serve as a vehicle for government-held BTC reserves. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and Commerce Secretary nominee Howard Lutnick, both known for their interest in Bitcoin, will spearhead the effort. With the ongoing trade war, looming regulatory shifts, and increasing institutional interest in Bitcoin, the coming weeks are going to prove to be pivotal for the cryptocurrency market. Investors should brace for continued volatility, but also keep an eye out as the market reacts to these developments. Ending with a quick Bitcoin tip for the hodlers out there, Bitcoin fees are low right now. This is the opportune moment for consolidating your unspent transaction outputs, or UTXOs. By combining multiple smaller UTXOs into fewer larger ones, you can optimize your Bitcoin wallets and reduce future transaction costs. That's all for today. Be sure to give us a follow and head over to bitgo.com to learn how we can help secure your future.